not my man. You're not my man. You're a genius.
But anyways, all right. So we all sound good though. My shit didn't start buzzing or anything, right? I know it usually buzzes.
Nah, you good.
All right. So starting off the week, this is episode 132, and yeah, gonna fucking just jump right into it. So we started off the week with submission, and this was straight from the pack. This is by Kev Brown and Jay Scienide. Cold name, Jay Scienide. I'm not mad at that at all. And this is just straightforward old school raps. These dudes got crazy contrast, and this is just like I'm not gonna say like it's like the middle tier, the regular like normal tier of the like golden era raps. It was always those dudes just like right in the middle that never really like went that high, but they weren't bad. You know what I'm saying? Like you weren't annoyed by hearing them. But yeah, this was there, man. This kind of had that feel to it. It was very vintage sounded. It sounded like it was recorded on cassette, but like it wasn't like it was bad quality. It sounds like it was done like this old school quality on purpose. And it fit though. It fit the whole project. It was consistent. They were rapping. The production was solid. There was really nothing wrong with this one. It was just super solid. It just I can tell it might not be for some people. It might be a little too old school for some people, if that makes any sense. But it was kind of to my liking, but nothing was like absolutely fire. So it was like
kind of slow.
Yeah. It was definitely slow.
I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but
I feel like it was. I feel like the whole project was slow. Like that was the context.
They're trying to set a tone.
Yeah. I mean, it was cool though. I'm not mad at it, man. Straight from the back, that whole thing. I wasn't mad at it. It was like fun hip hop. Like I wouldn't tell someone to turn it off.
I was kind of like,
Yeah, it didn't blow my mind. It was like a solid 7. That's why I gave it a 7. I was like, this is just a 7 to me.
Tap dancing on lemon.
Yeah. Yeah, like if there was some corny bars and shit, would have got that lemon, but it is what it is. So after that, so shout out to Illmac for just dropping all sorts of heat in the last few months. So he dropped this project. He dropped one more that just came out too, but this was right before it. So he dropped Smmr. And this project is solid, bro. This is him just trying to make music that fits the season that he made them about. Like spring was my jam last year. That was on my top 5. And then this Smmr came out, and this is super solid too. And it kind of has that summer vibe. It's very like West Coasty, drive around vibe, bam, 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 like type of shit. But he's got some, one thing about Illmac is he's gonna rap. And he can rap, bro. Like the battle rap shit, and just in general, he has one of the best pens. Period.
This doesn't sound like it's written by a battle rapper though.
Dude, because it sounds so polished.
It's so mellow too.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna be the first one to say this. Yo, he sounds like you, John.
I wish.
Bro, like y'all got a very similar fucking voice. I was like, yo, why does it sound like John D when he's trying to step out the box? Like,
he just didn't tell us.
I wish.
No, but this shit was dope, though. I liked it.
This is my kind of sound, honestly.
Things about his delivery. Certain things with his delivery, kind of like not the delivery, I guess his voice. Mm-hmm. For some reason, it threw me off a little bit at times. Like it sounded like a little too, not in a bad way, but like I don't know, like a little too animated. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like it's a little too animated,
like the way he pronounces stuff and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. I'm used to that with him because like he talks like that and he raps like that when he does his battle raps. It's very like animated and he controls. So like that's some of the stuff he's bringing into his music that I'm actually like shocked works. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like when you watch his battles, it's the same thing. Like he doesn't change that voice or anything. So that's what I like about it. I like that he can keep that consistency because a lot of times when dudes try to put the way they battle rap on wax, it doesn't work. And so, and vice versa. Like it's very strange. But this is. I mean, I appreciate it if it sounds like something because this is the type of music that I vibe with. You know what I'm saying? That just kind of mellow, but like very word heavy, like deep rap. But it's got like some woke shit and like all that stuff. Like he says some cold ass lines on here. Like he's talking that energy shit. He talks about like delete the tweet, but you can't get that energy back. Like shit like that. I love. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit is just like, yo, that's cold. That's some real shit.
It's one of those ones you really got to listen to. Otherwise, you just think it was like a vibes project.
Yeah, because it's so smooth and it's so mellow. You know what I'm saying? And like the beats are so pretty and shit. But I rocked with it, man. He had all the fucking, he gets the battle rap features on there. This one didn't have that many, but like this, he has all the dope. He had that pass feature at the end, but he has a bunch of features on this that all make it work. Got singers, got new age. He's got like the West Coast bumpy type vibes. It's just a lot. It's a lot of just good vibe music, bro. Like I'm not mad at it at all. And then when he has to snap, he'll snap. and he's snapping little sections, you know. And I like when a rapper can do that, because to me that rapper's untouchable when he can pick and choose when to lose his mind or when to sing on a hook. You know what I'm saying? Then you could do anything when it comes to making music. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not mad at it. So then we had so this project, this is the one I reviewed on Twitch Live, which went really well, which was a really good time. Everybody came and partied with me. This was Hereditary by Second Generation. Woo. This is a good fucking time. I enjoyed myself very much on the live, and outside of the live, I bumped it, and I'm still enjoying myself. This shit is a fucking bop. This shit is a slapper, bro. The production, money. The fucking context, and like just even like hearing about how it was all put together, like when talking to like Intel and shit like that on Twitch, dope. Like, it's dope how some of these songs, dudes were like, yo, I didn't even want that song to be on there. Like that fucking Weapon X song. Like, that song slapped, and if he didn't want that to be on it, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was just a lot of raps and a lot of love being shown to Staten Island, but it wasn't even on no gimmicky shit. Like, it was fire, bro. Like, they had cuts from like old school Wu-Tang shit's representing their pops and stuff like that, you know, collectively and all that. And it worked, bro. It was just a nice, complete hip-hop project that you would never expect from like a group of people in that age demographic. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit.
Prima stole the show.
Prima, on a song with Inspector Deck on it, bro, she fucking blacked out. I was like, ugh.
She is super nice, bro.
Super nice. So what's crazy is while I was doing the review and on the Twitch, I usually never do shit unless my mind is blown. I had to rerun her verse back. I was like, hold the fuck on.
Yo, bro.
Like, relax.
Yeah, hold the ball.
She
did,
bro.
and even on the song after that, she did that one, the With This, that one, she fucking blacked out. She's nice, bro. She's just nice. She's so like versatile that it's very, very refreshing. And like, you can tell the difference between people, and this goes for men, women, anybody. You can tell the difference between somebody who learned how to rap to just rap and people who are actual students.
Yeah,
and like,
really
studies the shit. Like, she lives it, she breathes it, and it's not even awesome just because she's Intel. Like, nah, but I can imagine she was like that before. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, look, man. Hey, let me just drop a real quick plug in. Me and her got a song coming out soon, so holla. You know what I mean? Like, nah, she's super nice. She's really, really dope.
Super nice.
Like, the first I seen her perform, and I was just like,
dope
yo,
live.
who
Dope
is
live
this chick?
Yeah, dope.
And my man Drew Guns is like, yo, that's Intel's baby mama. I'm like, nah, bro. Yo, she's nice.
Nice, bro. Nice. And yeah, and
like, the kid's gonna be a super rapper.
He better be.
Nah, that's a fact, bro.
He better be.
Hey, I know, right? It's so much genetic, yeah, bro.
Yeah. If he can't rap, he better be a rap encyclopedia.
Right.
Both of the kids, they got a new one. Both of the kids,
it gotta be something like, they gotta be in the music industry some way, somehow. You know what I mean? That dynamic is like Empire, bro. Like,
Oh yeah. But yeah, man, this project fucking slapped though. I think everyone did their thing. If I had to complain about one small thing on here, is I feel like Young Dirty Bastard is not that good, but that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool. He's not bad. Yeah, you know, he's not bad. It's just I feel like he threw off one of the songs on here.
Dad.
Yeah, he threw off one of the songs on here because I feel like it's kind of like, you don't have to rap like your dad if that's not really, you know what I'm saying? You got it. To his dad, it was.
Just have your own style, because you look at Big Pun's son.
Whole different style.
Yeah, whole different style, and he's stupid nice.
He's stupid nice, bro.
Yeah, so
Chris
I mean,
Rivers doesn't get the love he deserves because he's
he doesn't. He doesn't.
The one thing I said, because, you know, like I told you before, it's hard for me to comment on the shit because of the fact that, you know, I'm on their team, so it's like, you know, I don't like to say too much because if I say, oh yeah, this is a dope project, it just seems like I'm just being biased. But you know, I keep it 100% with them always, and you know, I think that they did a great job at doing what a lot of people would expect them not to do right, and that's to successfully continue that legacy, because a lot of times people go about it the wrong way, and it's the job doesn't always just fall on the artists themselves, because for example, when you have a group like theirs, there are multiple entities involved in that album. It's not just them. It's their record label. It's their DJ. I mean, their engineers.
Yep.
It's their producers. They have multiple people, and any one of those entities can fuck up the entire project.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when it came down to all of that, it seemed like almost like they had a fucking conference and is like, you know, listen, we need to do this shit correctly. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's not done correctly, the whole fucking project's gonna fail, and then people are gonna see it as, well, they're just trying to do what their dads are doing and everything.
Yeah.
And I feel like everybody was on the same page, and it was done the way it had to be done. And,
as far as
we
heard, the only issues was like label issues, and that was it. It wasn't it wasn't anything like internal, which is the way you want a project like this to go, because this is a fragile project. At the end of the day, this is a tough, because like you have a choice if you're related to someone who's dope. You know, you either try to do copy and paste and do some shit for shock value, or you actually try to break that mold. And they tried to break that mold. Like, let's keep it a buck. Rakim's son is whack. Like, Puff Daddy's kid, garbage.
Damn,
you know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep it.
Wait, which kid? Which kid?
Puff Daddy. Well, he's doing better now, but he started off whack. But
he started
King
off.
Combs.
I like a
King
couple of his
Combs.
new songs.
He's got
King
some
Combs.
better stuff.
I
King
like a
Combs
couple of
got,
his
but
new
he
songs.
started off very rough.
I think, but you know what
You know
it
what
is?
I'm
Though? I think like it's like the kids and like it's the next generation. And when your pops is at a certain height and everybody reveres your pops at that height, then it's kind of like you kind of feel like you have to do the thing, like you have to kind of.
And also,
do
it's kind of a pity points thing too, because like if a lot of people, if someone's a higher name in hip hop or something like that, more than likely people are gonna blow them. You know what I'm saying? More than likely, people are gonna yes man them to death. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but you look at Rev's son. Diggy was way better than his older brother.
Oh yeah,
and his older brother is stupid trash.
You
know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I think Rev put a stop to that, because you notice like he just stopped.
What's dope too, what I noticed too with the second generation Wu thing too, which I really enjoy. Wu-Tang is obviously, the universe knows Wu-Tang. And I think the fact that, and I don't know the reasons behind it and all that stuff, but I think the fact that like Wu-Tang members aren't forcing this down our throat and kind of letting them go through the gauntlet on some like Bill Gates saying his kids got to earn their living type shit is something that I enjoy too. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're working hard for it.
Yeah,
the only thing I'll say about that is just the fact that I've even seen myself is like nothing in Wu-Tang comes easy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not a situation where it's like, well, this person is this person's son, so let me give them this. It's like, no.
Yeah.
If this one got to work for it, this one got to work for it. And it's like if you are on a record with one of them, even if you're blood, it's because you earned that record.
Yeah,
it's not because you're blood.
That's
it's because you earned that record.
Yeah. That's honestly how it should be. You know what I'm saying? Like, that literally, like, that's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to have that. It's hip hop, bro. It's a gauntlet at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, for the people, I know there's soft people out there who don't believe that it's competitive and all that bullshit. They can do whatever they want. Go ahead and make pop. But like, for real hip hoppers who know how it started off as competition. It's you know, whether it's friendly or not, there's a gauntlet. You have to fight. You know what I'm saying? And
I feel triggered. Go make hip hop, and I'm gonna make pop. I feel triggered. Word, bro. That's how you feel, bro.
But it's competitive, bro. It's competitive. Hip hop is that's what started it, bro. Like, you can't remove the roots from it, bro. Like, it's competitive. It is what it is, you know. But I mean, I like that though. This project is a good product.
We'll get to that later.
Yo, facts. But yeah, this project, Hereditary, second generation Wu. Go into it. Just you take it from us, no doubts. Go into it knowing that's gonna be fire, bro. Like, don't even all those doubts you had, I cleared them for you, bro. Like, this shit slaps, and it will prove that to you. The first 4 or 5 songs in. There's one song on that I didn't like, but that's fine. They needed that new age song. Everybody needs it.
Yeah, they're easily welcoming the Wu-Tang sound again into newer, younger ears.
Yeah.
Whereas maybe younger audiences may say, well, I don't want to listen to, you know, a Wu-Tang artist that's, you know, in their 40s or 50s. Now you got, you know, people that are in their 20s and they're reintroducing this sound where people can actually relate because they're in the same age bracket.
And it kind of goes, it works both
dope.
ways. Like a young kid can show an older guy this, or an older guy can show a young kid this. You know, real shit. Like,
and it's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You know. So
yeah, like if a young kid came at me like, oh man, I don't like, you know, the old school style, and you know, I'd be like, well, listen to this, and they liked it, I'd be proud. I'd feel like I did just like a service to the hip hop culture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
exactly.
So speaking of services to the hip hop culture, this guy did not do a service to the hip hop culture. This is Abstract Ambition by Vic Yak. Before we go into this segment, because this segment's gonna last a little bit, I am a little upset with Frank Bosa. So Frank Bosa, his real name is Victor Yaksik or whatever, you know, Vic Yak. And he jumped in on this and DM'd Homeboy. And I'm just like, yo, I'm not going to be one to tell people who to work with and who not. That's not my role. But I will tell you this, working with someone who already has a shit, you know what I'm saying, like persona online, who already has this shit energy, is not a good look as far as in your music. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a good thing as far as in your music upcoming. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but also on a bit of like loyalty thing too. It's like, bro, like if that fucking Cleveland kid, that kid that was from Bosa's town, came at me, the one that Bosa tried to shit on the page, and came at me like, yo, let's get a feature, I'd say no, because of a loyalty that I thought I would have with him, you know, whether Bosa knows about it or not. So I did take a little bit of offense to it. I talked to him about it, and you know, it just is what it is. But like, it's corny, bro. And it's also just certain people, like, that's a young kid move. You're gonna work with somebody that already is setting this type of tone. Like, there's literally like 40 people that are affiliated with like just who know us and shit like that, and from different branches of different types of hip hop, who saw this bullshit go down. And you're cool with just dropping something like that. Like, bro, a lot of your listens come from our world. No one's gonna fucking listen to that. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's just bad business. But anyways, this Abstract Ambition from Vic Yak, it's boring, bro. It's whack. Like, I didn't fuck with it.
Super whack. Super stiff.
This sounded like the fucking Funk Volume era, when everybody would just post those competition entries, and they were all just like this weird quality because they were all on their phones, you know, 2012, 2011 phone quality fucking raps. And it was just like, oh, I can rap fast. Let me put this all together. And I didn't like, it just had no structure. It had no soul. It had no feeling for me.
There was nothing to it. When you sent this and you was like, who wants to review it, I was just like, all right, I guess I will. But I kind of went into it. I like the cover art that he has. So I'm like, I kind of went into it with like a little bit of a kind of like, because usually when a cover art is fire, you go
into it positively.
Yeah.
Oh, they have taste.
So, you know, I'm listening to it and I'm just like, every song is no real transition. There's no cadence. There's no, like you said, there's really no structure.
Yeah, it's just rap fast,
everything
fast,
is just. It's there's nothing here. There's no substance. There's no storytelling.
It's cool. Like, if you learn how to have a few syllable raps, if you're just practicing that, I get it. It's something to be proud of.
Yeah,
it's a dope tool. But if that's all you're doing on a project, you know, it gets boring to someone who wants to hear an artist develop. We don't want to hear you just flexing your one trick. Like, if I learned how to fucking master one snare and one beat pattern, I'm gonna do that to all of my beats? No, bro, I'm gonna mix it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what this project was. I just
didn't like it. And then after,
oh boy,
when we actually released it onto the page and everything, and honestly, I would never have even known about this shit had you not tagged me, because like, I mean, I literally, like, I look at the page sometimes, but you know, majority of the time if I'm on the page, I'm looking at our stories. Like, I'm looking at what crazy shit Woko's putting in the fucking stories and shit. So I'm not really looking at the page like that, you know?
Yeah.
So when you tag me, I'm just like, all right, let me look over these comments.
Dude, this dude
by the time I actually
out,
entered, it was like 30 something comments, bro, and he had 20 of them. And I'm just like, all right, so I'm reading through the comments and shit like that. So then I'm like, should I respond or should I not? So that's when I respond. I was like, nah, the shit was just ass, bro. Dude. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
He was on it like an ex-girlfriend, bro. Like, this motherfucker was on it. Like, he was commenting the second after people would comment.
Let me just put everything together real quick. So, because I looked at these comments and I was like, all right, this is fucking crazy. But I let me just ask a couple of questions here, just so I can really put this together. Because if so, I'm gonna wild out. So, all right. So you reviewed this Vic Yak. This Vic Yak works with Bossa.
No, Bossa reached out to him.
Bossa in the comments like, oh, I like this dude's name. Like, oh, let me reach out to this dude. And then I was like, don't work with this dude, bro. Like, what kind of corn? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't see this cornball shit going on. And then he, he was on Facebook like, oh, I'm gonna be working with this dude, posting like videos to this dude. So I was like, what the fuck is this? But it's also some shade shit too, because like I even mentioned it to Bosa. I was like, bro, is this shade because you got a bad review that you and Paul Goon shit? So then, which makes it even weirder, Paul Goon started getting at Think Tank McCoy, homeboy who raps for the Lord, in the comments. And I thought it was like he tagged the wrong dude, because when you try to reply to a thread and it tags whoever like was last to comment. So I thought he was trying to get at this dude, but it looks like he was getting at Think Tank in the comments. And I'm like, is this Paul Goon and fucking, and Frank Bosa just like trying to throw some little bit of shade because dude, I'm like, bro, it's like, first off, like, Bosa, you were on the team because you got nothing but you got red stamps, bro. You joined the team to up your shit and then you vanished. Like, shit happens. You know what I'm saying? And like Paul Goon, like, you're a good dude. And you do the side shit, but like a red stamp's a red stamp. Huh?
What was up though? Because nothing was up. Because when he was gone, the last review he got then was from me. Yeah. And I'll be honest, I'll be honest with you. Like, so I reviewed. All right, a lot of times when shit's sent to me, right? Yeah. A lot of times I don't even read the fucking artist. Yeah. I just do them.
Just listen.
So when that review was sent,
yeah,
I didn't even know
that was
Bosa.
Yeah, you just listen.
I didn't even know that was Bosa.
That's
it. And I reviewed it. I don't even know, like, Lou, I don't know if you know this, but like, I reviewed their project. It was Bosa and fucking Paul Goon, whatever the fuck his name is. Mm-hmm. And I reviewed this shit. I didn't even know it was Bosa. I didn't know it was him. And I gave an honest fucking review because whatever, you know what I'm saying?
It's literally what we do.
It's literally what we
do. And he fucking, these dudes went off. They were hating. They were trying to make fun of me and my music. All this shit, trying to talk all this shit and stuff like that. Even trying to get hard. Like, I'll come to New York. I'm like, listen, you are like fucking 40 pounds soaking wet. And you look like a big bitch. Like, you two motherfuckers aren't coming to New York for nothing. Before these motherfuckers get wiped out by COVID before they fucking come out to me, y'all.
My thing is, I hate when niggas get tough on the internet. Like,
it's the worst.
You be like, like, I'll pull up on you. Like, bro, you're not pulling up on nothing.
Yeah,
and then secondly, all that shit is funny to me.
I hate internet shade. Like, this is the shit that pisses me off. When people throw shade. So I always say it like, because I joke around halfingly, but half I do know it. I always go, oh man, I'm probably the most hated dude on Long Island because of Not Your Mans. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes, but it's not. I'm not saying that shit on some like, oh, I'm doing some ego shit. Because I hear and I see the shade. Like, this nigga went in this Vic Yak cat came in the comments. And one of his long paragraphs, he was on some like, oh man, I thought this was John D's page. Oh, blah, 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 blah. This, something about music, and you've been making music and all this shit. I'm like, who the fuck else is that directed at? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I know that shade towards me because you follow my page, bro. Like, because you follow my page. He got unfollowed by me via, I like to do my unfollow sprees. This motherfucker DM me crying. So I'm like, bro, who are you throwing shade at? You didn't even know who the fuck wrote the review. Yeah,
and then when he hopped in my DMs, it was like, yo, like, and I basically told him, I'm like, yo, bro, like, I'm not gonna sit here. Our job is not to sit here and fucking cater and bend to the will of fucking artists. Our job is to fucking listen to these
shit. That shit is corny, bro.
Listen to the fucking music and take it for what it's worth.
Thank you.
If it's good, then I'm gonna write up a good review on it. Yeah. If it's bad, bro, you can't expect me to just sit here and be like yo, first of all, you're lucky you got a 3 out of 10 out of me. You're you're lucky you got a 3 out of 10.
And what's crazy to me is like, did this dude expect that he was the greatest fucking rapper on earth? So this is the shit that bothers me.
My thing is hold on, before you go into that. The thing that bothered me was the fact that he said that this is all from 2000.
Thank you. I was just about to say that. If you are fighting for this nigga literally was talking about defending his project. And then he was like, yeah, and I wrote this. First it was 3 years, and then it was 4 years ago. Come on, bro. Why would you tell us that if you didn't know it was whack?
I literally said, if these are old songs, keep them. Wait, what I said? If you've been working on new shit, drop the new shit because the old shit ain't going to sound good. That's exactly what I said to him, word for word. I'm not gonna drop my old shit. If I'm gonna drop my old shit, I'm not dropping it on. I'm not gonna drop it on iTunes.
Especially if you know you actively are better than that.
I'll drop some old shit on SoundCloud or
Certainly not
shit
gonna
or some
turn it in
fucking.
for a review.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that, bro.
Yeah.
If and then on top of that, it's like if you're dropping old shit and you're working on new shit, obviously the new shit should sound better than the old shit because of the fact that you're supposed to evolve as an artist. Every year you're supposed to get better.
Yeah.
So why am I gonna drop something from 2016 and fucking 2020?
But also, how are you supposed to evolve if you can't even take a little bit of criticism? So this is the shit that bugged me out. The people in the comments were telling him, like, bro, just take it with a grain of salt. Like, you should work on it. And he was cursing them out. Niggas was offering him genuine advice.
Some dude was like, yo, I'll listen to his shit. I'll listen to your shit. And then he came at him.
He was like, yo, I'm not listening to your shit after that. And he was like, after that response, I'm not listening to your shit, my babe.
Yo, but I'm gonna tell you, but that's the thing. Like, we talking about people that don't understand hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, like there's so many motherfuckers doing this shit, and this is the thing that pisses me off the most, bro. Like, anything I've ever done, I study the shit out of it because I love it.
That's it. Straight up.
Too many motherfuckers are
in the
in
game,
hip
bro.
hop. Yo, facts. And there are too many motherfuckers, and I speak to every motherfucking artist that watches this shit.
Yeah.
There are too many motherfuckers in hip hop that do not know the culture. Most motherfuckers don't even realize that the hip hop culture is not rap. It's not rap.
Thank you. Thank you.
So understand the fucking culture, or don't even fucking rap. Don't even rap.
Thank you.
Okay? And when you want to talk to motherfuckers like us, if you want to talk to motherfuckers like us, I'll say it like this. All the artists, I mean, obviously, because Walko's not an artist, but all the artists, you're not your mans, we fucking turn around. We turn around and make money off of our music. I make money off of my music.
Yep.
So when you got these motherfuckers that turn around, like, and I'm not talking about I make $5. Like, I buy my fucking cars and shit off of my fucking music. So it's like, yo, when you want to fucking turn around and you want to come at us and you want to be like, oh, now I'm gonna diss you and this, that, just like Frank Bosa and Paul Goon and these other birds. I say, yo, bet. You could drop every record you want, but before you get a response out of me, you better put money on my fucking table.
Yep.
Because your name.
Oh, nah. I'm gonna battle this dude.
Oh, free smoke. I'm
gonna do it. Yeah.
But I say on a business level, on that level, yo, if your name ain't generating me funds, get the fuck out of here because you probably paid us to do your fucking review.
And
that's sure did.
Like
he did.
And he tried to shit on it.
And that's
like,
the thing. And that's
like,
the thing
that money was nothing. Like,
you paid for a 2016
and you know what?
review.
He definitely brewed it up
your
himself
2016.
too.
Yo,
he definitely brewed up that anger too.
2016 project to be reviewed.
Yeah. And what's
Who
crazy,
wasted that
on
money?
a page that literally cooks people if you get a red stamp. He didn't even die. Like, that's the thing that's crazy. Like, Lou did not even bury him with that
bro,
review.
I could have, like, and I was really trying to be nice because it was like, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I gave him,
but you can hear that he tried on it.
And it was just like, and that's what really gave him the 3. It was the fact that, like, I could see, like, him actually trying. There's a lot of artists that's out there, like, for instance, what's his face? Something Cardi. What up, Playboy Cardi? He doesn't try. He doesn't fucking try, bro. He just goes in there and makes a whole bunch of weird noises. I'm gonna put all this out on a dope beat, and like that isn't trying. I could tell like he was literally like he sat down and he wrote and he tried. I like that. I give you points for that.
Yep.
But I'm not gonna sit here and give you points.
Yeah, we're not giving you brownie points
just for trying, bro. You're not gonna get an extra.
Get your handheld. Go to your mom.
No, bro.
And the thing that what these artists don't understand, we're not doing this. We're doing this because we want that same fucking energy.
That's a fact.
I want people to tell me if my shit is garbage. Like, don't be a big fucking baby, bro. Like, don't be a big bitch. Like, if someone's telling you that your shit is bad in one area, that's just a taste of what the fuck you gonna get if you're buzzing, bro. There's people that will literally hate your music because they don't like your face, nigga.
That's
like, shut the fuck up.
That's like
no matter
with
what.
y'all because y'all gave me 6 out of 10 on my album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I took it, I was like, yo, all right, cool. Let me get back to let me get back in the booth. Let me work. Let me write something.
And this nigga was just writing off people. Like, he might have gotten like 30, 40 different people respond to him in the comments, and he was writing them off. He was just like, well, I just lost this person as a listener. I lost this person, because he's being a big baby. So then this nigga wants to come at us on the page on some bullshit. Oh, he wants to talk about followers and shit like that. I'm like, nigga, them followers was organic. These are motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers watch us. We get way more views than we do likes, because motherfuckers just watch to hate. They're here. They're petty. Our fans are petty, and I love it. So I'm like, bro, do your own fucking numbers, bro. Like, you're the cornball. You do your own numbers. Don't come at us because you mad about the review. You wouldn't have found us if we weren't organically getting out here, you bum. Like, then, and then I'm like, nigga, you talking about all this bullshit. Like, bro, I'm not taking your chat. The reason you pay us that money, I don't need the fucking money. I take the money for wasting my time. You're paying me $1 a minute, bro, or like per song, bro. Like, that shit.
They're lucky they don't get fined for having bad albums. Like, with a fucking
yo,
money request.
Yo, seriously, we should be able to
Yo,
cancel.
that shit was booty. You need to give me another $20.
So then he cried in the comments, which you shouldn't do. Like, don't cry in the comments. Don't cry at other artists trying to show you love, especially artists with way more buzz than you. And don't cry. Like, if someone shits on you in the comments, have a blast. You want to talk a little shit, cool. But if you're going to cry about us and then cry in our DMs and then cry in our personal DMs like a bitch, like, you're not my ex, bro. Get the fuck out of my DMs. And then after I gave that nigga the silent treatment, I'm like, all right, I'm done with this motherfucker, because he want to talk spicy, dropping N-bombs. I slap the fuck out. Like, I'm big as fuck. I will slap you, bro. Like, don't drop N-bombs. I don't care if you're half
I think
Italian
people don't realize that,
or half this. You know what I'm saying? He gonna give me that. That's how you know someone shouldn't be saying this shit. When you give me an excuse like, bro, I'm half Italian. I don't give a fuck about your past.
Half Italian?
Or whatever the fuck you are. He DM'd me on some, like, because I put...
You still don't got keys to the barbecue, bro. Like,
because I put in a story, I was like, yo, this dude was probably... Because I was like, he's probably a Trump supporter, and he was pissed about the fucking thing. And that's what made him feel bad.
Woko got the call before he do. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like,
so I'm like, don't come at me in the comments talking nice like that.
Really?
And I bet we put it. Yo, facts.
Woko gonna try it when we get old, right? Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yo, what up, my nigga? We just gonna be like,
and what's crazy is the dude cried about that,
this
and then
it
got posted in the story.
I'm half Italian, bro. What does that mean?
He said he was half some bullshit.
I'm Irish, bro.
And this,
Yo, I'm Irish,
this
bro.
is what brought me into the mix, though, because this is the funniest part, because I wasn't even trying to get into, like, I wasn't really, I seriously wasn't gonna comment. It wasn't until I read all the comments, because when Johnny had tagged me and he was like, yo, Prince will smoke your boots.
Facts.
I'm like, hold up, let me go check this out, right? And
I'm like, he's talking all wild
and everything, and I'm like, bro, my 2016 songs would blow this out the my 2010 songs will blow this album out the my mixtape back in 2008 will blow this out. Like, bro, like, you really don't want to smoke,
fuck out of here.
Like, don't get it twisted just because I make songs for the girls and everything. I like to sing. I like to, you know what I'm saying, get jiggy. Nah, bro. Like, at the end of the day, bro, I still got bars. Go listen to Brighton real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got bars, bro. Yeah. And that was the funny part. So I told him, I was like, all right, yo, we could do it. And then, you know, when he calmed down, he was like, oh, we're going to do it for the culture, blah, blah, blah. Whoever has the best.
The culture. He did it for the culture when I removed the shit from our story. He was like, oh, wait. I think his stock went down because I posted him talking spicy in our fucking in DMs. And then that motherfucker came like all hurt, like, oh, well, I don't know why it has to be about race and all that. It's like, yeah, dummy. It's hip hop, bro. It's fucking, it's not for, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's hip hop, bro. It's about race, dumbass. Like, yeah, don't come at me in the DMs talking spicy like you know me, bro. Like, get the fuck out of you. Wouldn't say that shit to me in front of me. I don't care if you're half or whatever the fuck you are. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, no. So he came.
Half a bird.
Now, mind you, this is a whole day. A whole day, bro.
Windows rolled up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
This nigga, he was commenting for a whole day. That shit hit over 100 comments, bro. He was talking spicy, arguing with everybody, getting crazy, yelling at the Lord, my man Think Tank McCoy. And then the next day, this nigga apologized in our DMs. Like a bird.
To me too.
Like
that's
a
because
bird.
that shit marinated in his
But now, you know what? Not for nothing, because after he stopped hitting Gala, he was still hitting me up. And at first I wasn't gonna respond, but then I started, like, because I want to hear, like, you know, your side. I want to hear, like, what was your mindset on making this and everything.
I don't like how he was saying. I don't like how he was just trying to say that we came at him first.
No, we really
like
didn't.
Don't gaslight us, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you paid,
and then you came in the comments. You posted one comment that I saw, deleted it, talking shit. Then you commented again, and then you were arguing with people and getting yourself more heated. And then you got mad. I said that Lou would smoke your boots, which he would. So like, no one started with you.
No, not even. I will.
Yeah,
I will,
but like,
because we're gonna do this.
No one started with him. I didn't, and you know me, and y'all know me. Whenever someone talks spicy, and I'm the first to just be like, "Yo, your mom's," and I'll say some violated shit just for fun because I'm sitting at home bored and I choose violence. I didn't even start with him, bro. I didn't even say nothing to him, bro, and he was just heated. And I'm like, you started this. Like, you asked for this. This review wasn't even bad. Don't apologize after that. You chose this energy, bro. That's not even like on some man shit. That's a bird shit.
Yo, I can't wait, bro. I can't. We gonna set this up. Wait, I'm sorry, Dave, so cut you off, but look, Vic Yak, I know you're gonna watch this. We gonna set this up, and you gonna catch these quick balls real quick, and then you could go about your day. You could go about your business and never talk to me ever again, bro. Because if you do, then I'm just gonna have to hit you with these balls again. Like it's. You don't want this smoke, bro. Like, you really don't want this smoke. But all right, go ahead, Dave. My bad.
Nah, but I'm gonna tell you right now. Even though you're gonna fucking destroy him, he's still not gonna give up. He's one of those artists like these other.
He's one of those dudes that will never give up.
He's gonna swear he won.
You can kill him a million times, and then he's
gonna go to other people like, yo, my balls was good, right?
He's gonna screenshot a text from his mom saying that his bars were good. Like, good job, son. And he's gonna be like, yo, my mom said I cooked this dude. I don't know who thinks he won. Like, he's one of those cats.
But I think I did talk about his mom, and you know,
I hit him quick. I hit him quick with the your mom thing when he came in the DMs talking about, that money I gave y'all was charity, and I'm like, them shits went to McChickens for your mother, and like he was tight about that, but I'm like, you started it, bro. Like, you started it.
Yo, I'll tell you like this, yo, two fucking things. All right, one, he should never be saying that anything he's gonna do is for the culture. One, especially when this motherfucker does not understand the hip hop culture, and two, when this motherfucker used being half Italian as a way to drop N-bombs, because that shit is retarded.
I'm paraphrasing. It was half something though. Okay. I'm paraphrasing, but it was half something. I gotta look it up. But he said he was half something.
Like Irish or some shit.
He's half Nigerian. Okay, that motherfucker ain't saying nothing. But let me tell you this, all right, fucking. When you get reviewed, if I'm gonna get cooked, right, in a review, I would rather get cooked by artists
that understand hip hop,
rather than motherfuckers that just are sitting there listening to music. Because then at least you can be like, these motherfuckers don't even know what they're talking about. They don't even do music. But you got three people that do music all three different ways.
He's
we don't
Italian,
even do
Spanish.
music the same.
He's Italian, Spanish.
Okay.
Well, that doesn't give you a pass.
I Vic Yak, so am I, and I ain't saying this shit. So
Thank
shut up, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm saying
your white pass.
I'm still gonna say, yeah, fuck that nigga. Like, fuck out of here, man.
Don't say it in a beef tone, bro. Like, we're not cool.
Nothing. Like, I mean, it's just like, don't come at me, bro. Like, don't come at me, because at the end of the day, I don't know you. You don't know me. You don't know what I'm capable of. And I'm real low pro. Y'all know me. I'm real low profile. I'm real chill, real laid back. I'm not even in that. Like, that's not even my type of timing right now. But like, when you try to pull it out of me, bro, cool. Like, now I'm gonna cook you. Like.
What's also crazy is like, if he one he refollowed us too, which made it more embarrassing. Like, don't unfollow and refollow. Like, that's ex-girlfriend shit. But like, bro, this isn't our first rodeo. Like, I have rapped, you know what I'm saying? I've beefed with people from coming at the page. Like, and I've cooked people for doing that shit. Like, we're about it. We will rap. We will kill you on a rap. We're here, period. Like, it's crazy to me. I
got time. I got time for this, bro.
It's a fact. I got a home studio. We're out here, bro.
I'm gonna say,
I got time for this. We're gonna do this shit live, bro. It's gonna be fun.
Yo, after they hear this, yo, Frank Bosa or this fucking Vic Yak motherfucker or Paul Goon or any of you motherfuckers want to try to step to me again, y'all motherfuckers better cash at me at least 500. Because if I go in that motherfucking studio, waste my time on you fucking birds, I need to be getting some kind of profit out of you motherfuckers. So let me tell you,
need some conversation real quick, man.
You have to like FedEx your mom's mouth to me or something, because I'm not fucking playing.
Dude, it's crazy, bro.
I ain't playing
crazy
games.
shit, bro. It's crazy shit, man. I'll never understand it.
Nice
like, I'll never understand it. Like, and Bosa knows. Like, I hit him up straight up. Like, bro, what are you doing? It is what it is. And Paul Goon, I don't know what he's beefing about. I don't know what's going on, but that's life. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. That's you come at the team then a certain way. Then we're gonna feel a type of way. It is what it is. But anyways,
Paul Goon is diet Walko.
Huh?
Don't disrespect Walko like. Don't disrespect Walko like that.
I love you, Walker.
Don't put it on my top, bro.
But so after
Just
this
like
the clown section of this podcast, back to the reviews to dope music. So the next
I almost
project,
forgot we were doing that.
oh dude, because that's how crazy that got. Like that dude came in with, it was like, I swear to you, the review dropped at 1. It was 7 p.m. and that shit was at like 98 comments, bro. I was exhausted. I was like, oh my God, I'm trying to do all these other things. I'm like, I just like turned off my phone for a little bit. I meditated. I'm like, bro, I don't need this energy. I was having a good time on Instagram though, because I started mad trouble that day. And I fucking started burning sage and posting on Instagram. And niggas was like, you stupid, bro. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I gotta clear my own demons out of here.
Right.
But so
imagine you start burning the stage and you're the one that passes out.
dude, I high key did choose violence that day. I came at my homeboy for the whole Trump shit on my page. And I did like a video edit of him like talking about, oh, cheers to the next 4 years, like talking about Trump's gonna win. So I posted it and tagged him. And I've known this dude for mad long, and he was being a bird about it. So his best friend commented on the post and then texted me like, did I just fall for your trap? I'm like, 1,000,000,000%, bro. How do you feel? And he was like, motherfucker. I'm like, don't comment on my post, bro. I'm a troll. But you know, it is what it is, man. You learn. You fucking learn. But so the next project was Analog Baby by Born Allah. This is grown man beard that connects raps.
Vegan Crooked Eye.
Yo,
Yeah, this shit is dope. You say vegan raps?
Vegan
This
Crooked
is
Eye.
Vegan Crooked Eye.
You said what?
Yo, that's a fact. He
Wait,
was
hold on.
talking.
Did you just say vegan crooked eye?
Yeah, this is Vegan King Crooked.
Facts.
100%.
Yo, 1,000,000%, bro. 1,000,000%.
Holy
Oh man,
shit.
that's great.
That's all I could think about the whole time. I mean, it's dope.
It's dope.
It's dope
Nah,
shit.
this shit was dope.
Yeah,
This
this
shit
was a good
dope.
time. I fucked with this heavy, and I like grown raps, and I like DJ cuts, and there was a lot of DJ cuts on
Yeah,
here.
this shit was gas.
It was gas. All the beats slapped. What he was talking
being
about
old and
slap.
shit too. I love it.
Yeah, he was talking super nice, bro. And I was like, I like shit like that. I like shit with like dope loops. I like cuts, and I like a deep, like grown delivery, because then the bars just seem like, you know, they just hit harder. You know what I'm saying? But I fucked with this heavy, bro. And then I saw his page after, like when I found him to tag him, and I'm like, oh, this is what I expected. This is exactly what I expected him to look like. Just a grown man out here rapping at people. Simple hooks, fire. Everything was dope, bro. Super dope. So after that, so this dude, shout out to King Aboriginal for being just a part of this fucking Not Your Man's page for a minute. We've been reviewing this dude since we started, and he's always come to us. And this was the Practice Freestyle Files, Volume 2 by King Aboriginal. This dude, we've seen him come up from being like a simple spitter to like him getting his punchlines up and shit like that. And this is him putting out a whole 17 song like tape over some like known beats, some untouchable beats, some just dope beats, and just rapping his ass off. And I'm not mad at it. You know, it was clean. The bars were heavy. He was punching like crazy. And he kept it up the whole time. It never really fell off. Some of the hooks were a little weird, but I mean, you can't really put a hook on a beat that's like untouchable. You know what I'm saying? Like without copying the original hook. And this was just straight to the point. It was dope. I like the whole Allen Iverson fucking, you know, practice. We talking practice. I like that whole theme. And him just rapping, bro. I like when people just fucking rap. I'm here for that. Like, flex your pen sometime. I feel like every rapper should flex their pen on one release a year at minimum. You know, then you can put out 10 singing albums and EPs. But if you give us one EP or an album where you're just fucking going nuts, I'm good. I'm good with it. But this project was super, super solid. Long, though. Very long. 17 songs. Like, relax. So... You're muted over there, Lou. But I see you laughing. That 17 songs is a long time.
That shit was long as fuck.
Yeah, it's long. Bro. 17. Like, get the fuck out of here.
It's funny, but I started laughing because I shit like that's what it was. Super long, man.
So the next project had, so I knew I had to like this project because I would have been upset if I didn't, because the name of the project's called Bar Study. And the dude's name is Blicka Don. I'm here for that. Because I was like, I'm only going to get some ignorant raps. And I did. This dude was rapping the filthiest, dirtiest shit. No hooks. Just dirty beats and dirty bars. And I fucking loved it. I was like, this shit brought me back, bro. Just fucking dope skits. Like little skits in between. The content was hidden. And the bars were here, bro. I'm here for just punchlines. You know what I'm saying? People who punch all day, I'm here for it. Absolutely here for it. And this shit was... This is fucking 7 songs just back to back, just dude rapping his ass off. You really can't get better than that. Let me see what else we
like
got.
went in and out real quick just there.
Yeah.
Oh, me?
Yeah, for a second you kind of cut out. Yeah.
Oh, did I cut out? Can you guys hear me now? A little bit better?
Yeah.
Yo, was I like the only one that while you were talking, it almost sounded like the devil was coming through?
Yo,
that
bro,
motherfucker?
like,
What?
yeah,
I heard it a little bit,
that's
but that's
how
probably what cut me off. I heard it a
looked
little
at
bit.
Lou's face, and I was like, yo, is he making that face because he's hearing what I'm fucking hearing? And I'm like, yo, this is scaring me even more now.
I hear
No,
it lightly.
that I'm gonna keep fucking you. That might be my brother snoring that you hear.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Barrett's over there?
Like, yo, yeah, it was like a whole.
Put a sock in that nigga's mouth, man.
I just keep looking at him.
Bro.
My guy's tired.
Nigga,
man.
throw some
I hope
holy
that shit got
holy
caught.
water
I
on
hope
that
that was
nigga,
caught
man.
on camera.
It definitely was.
I heard a little bit of something, but hey, it might be louder when I check the actual audio of this.
Yeah,
That's
just
just
trying to keep it low. You know?
if I
That
play it
fucking
backwards, you
sage,
sure it's not
bro.
gonna be saying someone's name or some shit like that?
It's
Play
that
that shit
stage.
reverse and it's a Black Sabbath album.
Facts. But anyways, this bar study project by Blicka Don was just fire. It was back to back fire for me. It was just dope raps, dope beats, fire. I mean, I fucked with it. 7 tracks. I'm here for all of that shit. And then we did the Chomp EP by Russ, which I am not mad at. I give Russ a lot of shit because his energy is trash during interviews. But
Yeah.
and he's just like, oh, I produced this on every song. I produced this myself. Oh wait, who also engineered it? Me. Like, he's just a bird. Like, it's just
Triple
song.
double, no assist.
Yeah, I just know that his handshake is trash. But
Yeah. Very
this,
lame.
this project though, I was like, go ahead, Russ. Like, he out here rapping with fucking King Crooked, Ab Soul, Busta Rhymes, Benny the Butcher, and Black Thought. He didn't out rap any of them by any means. He was getting cooked. But he still tried, bro, and no rapper, like, what rappers in the game now that do the singy rap famous shit would do this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
None of them would.
Yeah, I give him credit for trying.
Yeah, he really did. And he even did that dope ass DJ Premier beat that I was super shocked because DJ Premier was like, I'm gonna do some smooth shit. And not shocked because I didn't know he could do it. DJ Premier could do whatever the fuck he wants. He's great. And he's dodged the old head curse. Like, he's the only like producer from like before I was born that people will still just not disrespect him and go, he's an old school producer. Like, no, he's still very relevant. Everything
Can't
he
say
puts out
nothing,
is
yeah.
fire. But Russ
Yo,
came
Johnny,
on
you're
this.
getting possessed again in my ear, bro.
You can hear? I can't hear it.
Oh, no, there's nothing going on now, so.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I hear the snoring, but
I hear it lightly, but I don't hear it that
Kind of
loud.
Wake him up.
yeah.
Tell that nigga
I
to go
hear
in the
the snoring, but
bathroom.
that's it. Yo, tell him to go to his room, bro. Like,
Ain't
why you on the
no
couch?
room.
Tell him to go in the
No.
bathroom, bro.
Tell him to go in the closet,
Wait,
bro.
is that
I'll
what
take
it
a walk.
is? Is that snoring?
Yeah, that's snoring. That's what you hear.
Yeah.
There's no one here. My place is dead silent.
Oh, I thought like your son was snoring by you or something.
Nah, my little he's with mom's right now. I'm chilling. I'm good. I'm about to jump on VR
Damn, bro,
after this.
you better light that sage right now, bro. Tell the demons to get up at your house, bro. Fuck. Damn, bro.
I got
it sound
extra
like
sage.
a fucking ghost
I
is
got
starting
extra
to
sage. I'm
change.
telling it's
Bro.
Walko, you need to get. I'm gonna send you some sage. Man.
That's Frank
It's not for
Bosa
me,
sending
bro.
the demons to your house, bro. Frank Bosa, man, he's fucking putting
Yo,
voodoo on
fact,
you.
Alright, yeah,
the spirit
it's
of Vic
fucking right.
Yak is here, still arguing about his project that he wrote for 4 years ago. But yeah, this
Vic
Chomp
Yak's
EP,
like, oh yeah, John D.
I'm half Italian.
I'm
half Italian. I can say what I want.
My Italian ancestors are
I'm-
coming.
I'm 1% South African. 23andMe told me, huh? Fucking people, bro. I can't stand.
My
I can't
Haitian,
stand
my
rappers.
1% Haitian voodoo is coming.
I hate
That's what
I
I
hate
think Johnny
online
would-
rappers, bro. I hate them. I can't stand them, like, because of shit like that, bro. Don't come at me soft in the DMs after your energy was way different in the comments, bro. Fuck out of here. But did any of you guys check out this Rush
Keep the
shit?
same
It's a
energy
5-piece.
all the way.
all
through.
the way, all day. That's it.
Facts.
All the way. I want all the smoke, bro.
That's it.
If it's fuck us, then it's fuck us.
That,
Like,
that's it.
Hey,
Period.
yeah. If you said the respectfully suck your dick, heard you. There's
Yeah.
no apologies. There's
That's
no nothing.
it.
There's no back walking on that, bro. I heard you, bro.
That's
Say
it.
what you said.
That's
Say that
literally
shit
it.
with your chest.
Heard
Yeah.
you, bro.
Don't follow, then
That same
unfollow,
energy,
then
bro.
follow again.
Don't when you see me in Kroger, my nigga, don't like, nah, bro. Like, keep that same energy, bro.
Facts.
Either you push your car in the mound, or we gonna be brawling in these aisles, or you gonna walk, bro.
Yo, that's big energy.
That's energy. I
That's
want
big
all
energy.
of it.
It's big energy. Shit's wild,
All
man.
of it, bro.
Yo, I got motherfuckers that I was beefing with 10 years ago, and if I see them and they're like, "Yo, what up,
Still
guys?"
on
I'm like,
I wouldn't,
"Nah,
yeah.
son.
Yeah.
Nah."
And that's like
Get the fuck
my
outta here.
energy. I'm that guy. Like, if I said some shit way back in the day and I see you, it could have been 10 years ago. I see you, I'll be like, remember that time? Like, I'm petty, bro. Like, that's energy, bro. That's what we do. Like, what
Yo,
the fuck?
facts.
That's how it's
Facts.
supposed to be. That's men, as far as I'm concerned.
Yo, bro, I got motherfuckers that turned around and were like talking shit back in the day when I first started doing music, and they'd be like, "Oh, this dude was trash."
And now they're your
then
biggest
now-
fans.
And now I posted up plaques and shit, and they're like, "Oh, yo,
They're
I
making TikToks with
believed
your
in you." I
songs at
said,
truck
"Bro,
stops.
yeah." I'm like, "Yo, get the fuck out of here, bro."
Yeah, straight
Yo,
up.
I don't want to hear from you.
Yeah, like, I don't
Fuck
need your
outta here.
listen. Straight, like, I don't
Yeah,
need your
like,
stream.
I don't care about your fucking 0.03 fucking cents
Yeah.
with your stream.
Yeah,
Fuck
don't
outta
even
here.
tell people about me, bro. Like, I don't want to, like, I don't know you. Straight up.
I don't
like,
want your support.
Oh, I'm the opposite. Tell everybody about me. I want them to know just how better I am than you.
As long as you're thinking about me.
Please,
fair.
by all means, go tell your mother. And I guarantee next week she'll have a poster of me on her wall.
The real household name.
Mom, how could you
Yo,
put Prince on
yo,
the
Vic Yak,
wall?
I'm sending your mother a firefighter
Calendar.
calendar. It's just
Facts.
all 12 months is just me in different poses with firefighter
Fact.
gear.
And,
Like-
12 McChickens. And 12
That's a fact.
McChickens come right at you.
Chickens.
That's a fact.
Oh,
Out of here.
man.
Get that same energy, my nigga.
But
That's
yeah.
all good, though. That's all good. I'm gonna
That's
smoke
fine.
them live, and then you know what I'm saying. We can go about our
Yeah, go
business.
about our business. But yeah, so I low key, I was like, I should get in on this, but I was like, you know what?
Yo, you should, yo, bro.
All I do is rap. I don't do anything. I'm
anything.
bored, bro.
And we should do it live on Twitch and like get mad people in and like we should really make this an event.
Yeah.
And the day of, I'm gonna go to McDonald's and I'm gonna get like 5 McChickens, bro. And I'm gonna eat it during the battle, bro. Like, you know what I'm
While
saying?
you
Like,
rapping,
that's just the type of energy I'm on.
Oh,
Like, yo,
man.
bro, demon time, bro.
McChicken ASMR.
Yes, bro. I might do the battle and I'm making a McChicken. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'll do a vegan. I'll make a vegan one.
Chicken patty and shit. Get the mayonnaise on.
I'll make a vegan
Like,
McChicken, dude. I'll share my recipe. But yeah, yo, dude, people are fucking wild, bro. But anyway, speaking of this, the Russ thing though, we're unblocked by Russ, which is glorious.
Officially.
So, shout out to that. You know, I'm not
Wait, Russ?
Yeah, Russ. Yeah,
Russ had us blocked, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we compared him to a blue whale's vagina, I think, at one point.
A
so.
long time ago. When we first came out, people were just getting rid of us. We were getting canceled early. Now it's like, now they're just like, all right, whatever. But like,
Now
back
they
in the
want to
day-
hear what the fuck we're gonna say.
Oh yeah, we got blocked by it was like Fetty Wap, Sweetie, fucking like a bunch of Florida rappers who had blue checks. Like dudes were just like canceling us, bro. It was wild. But it is what it is now. But this Russ project was dope. I can't even be mad at it. For a 5-piece, this is something I could bump all day. I'm not mad at it at all. And I like the way he promoted it.
Honestly, for me, it was the features that carried it because I hate
They
Russ.
did. Yeah, but he didn't do bad. What I like the way he promoted this.
I just hate it. I hate his face. I hate his voice.
Oh yeah, he promoted it in the booth with Big Tigger, and I love that. He brought the 106 in Park shit, and I was like, fuck. So that made me listen to it too, and I was like, it's not bad. And then the last project was Lou again. Lou causing trouble on the fucking page. This was Life of Sossa by Sally Sosa. Yo, I'm going to keep it a 1,000,000,000%. The person that was coming at us in the comments is her. It's her burner account. I know.
Yo, I said the
I
same
fucking
thing. Yo, I was
know
about
it.
to. I remember that day because I was about to write the group chat, and then I forgot. Like I got totally sidetracked, and then I forgot all about it, bro. Like that's how irrelevant it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, total burner account, bro.
Yeah.
Total burner account.
Because I commented
like
that
you follow.
So when she
Total
commented, when that burner, it's called SSG brand, commented, And they were like, oh, what are you hating on her for? Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, are you getting paid for this? And they were like talking mad shit. And I'm like, you're getting paid for this. And they were like, no. And I'm like, I was just like, I'm like, you got to be getting paid for this. Like, this is ridiculous. And they were getting pissed about it.
Right now?
But I was like, this has to be their account because it has like, it's following only her and like 2 other people and has like no follow. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a burner account. She Kevin Duranted us. She fucking went on a little burner account to talk some shit. And then felt stupid because she gets everybody who comes at us, which is beautiful. Within the last year and a half or so, whenever people come at us, the comment section just attacks them, and we don't even have to do it anymore.
I want to talk about that though, because it's so funny to me because our comments will be a fucking ghost town until an artist comes in and starts complaining about their review, and then they just get lit the fuck up.
Oh yeah, it's the wolves, and it'd be people that don't even like the don't even like the review. They just want to come in to fight, like they choose violence.
Yo, we have probably the best fans and community because seriously, like I fucking love the people that fuck with us because like they're just as petty as us.
Oh yeah.
And they just wait for that fucking shit to start.
Yeah.
Like
they got the keyboards ready to go.
Yo, if we had a Nacha Man's fucking blog, and we just had artists posting their shit for other people to review before the actual reviewers review it, bro, I don't think they would. They'd probably be like, "Yo, can I get a refund, please?"
Oh yeah,
before you do the review.
I don't want to.
They wouldn't survive. Yeah, it wouldn't survive. It'd be terrible.
We gotta put them through the tears,
and it's just funny because the last 3 red. Well, I can't say the last 3, but like, pretty much the last 3 red stamps. That are from me, or got heat.
Oh yeah, yours came small, bro. And this one was way worse than Vic Yak's, which is funny.
Nah, it really was. But my thing is, it's like all right. So I listened to this one after I did the review for the other chick that I was doing with the Milana, whatever her name is. Yeah. First of all, she's super bad, bro. So I wanted to give her like a better review just for the fact that she was bad, and maybe like she'll hop in my DMs and say like, "Oh, thank you for taking my dick real quick." But look, Sally Sosa, like I kind of went into it with the kind of same mindset, like she valid, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me see. And then I'm just like, nah, bro, like, oh my god, no. And I like, and us when we're reviewing, like we can't just change the song because we don't like it. Like we have to literally
sit through it.
Bro, it was brutal.
Painful.
It was brutal, bro.
Painful.
I got through the intro, when I got to track 8, Chosen. Oh my gosh, bro. Chosen, by far, the worst song on that entire...
Oh, so
she's
bad.
Off beat, probably 9 times out of 10. She's off beat. And it's not like what's his name?
Blueface.
Like Blueface kind of makes it work when he goes off beat. It kind of works. He has his own like unique style. He's still trash, but it works.
It's because he's got a weird voice too.
Right.
Yeah.
This was just bad. And then she started singing with the auto tune, and I'm like, Mama, what are you doing? What are you doing, Mama? Like I was starting to get Puerto Rican, like Mama.
It's bad. Yeah, it's bad. I tried listening to this one and it hurt. I was like 3 songs in, and I'm like, I can't do this.
Yeah, bro. I had to, so I envy you.
I
like,
skipped through joint.
Dude, it's wild,
bro.
bro.
I couldn't. It was bad. It was really bad. And then for her to get her burner account and just jump in, like it just.
And she fought the dogs. You know what our comment section reminds me of? You ever watch dog videos when they have like a dog park and they're all trained dogs and they bring an untrained dog in and it starts wilding out and there's always the dogs that kind of set it straight and they're like poking at it like, we don't do that here. That's what our comment section reminds me of. Like, I see that kind of discipline just happening. Like, nah, we don't do that here.
Every time some artist comes into the fucking comment section talking shit, they just get dog walked by like 10 people.
Oh, it's crazy.
You know what I hate though? You know what I hate? I hate that big energy when somebody comes at you, like in comments and shit. They come at you with big energy, like, nah, fuck out of here, and then come at you with all this big energy, but then they leave like a LOL at the end. So to me, it's mad confusing. Like,
are you mad or not?
Are you mad?
Are you mad or are you flirting with me?
Yeah, because like that was the first thing that she was like, "What are you hating on her for? Get a life, you loser! What type of shit is this?"
Yeah,
crying, smiling face emoji.
It's crazy.
Like, was that a joke? Like, was you joking when you said that?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I never really understood that shit. Like, I always keep the same energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it'd be funny because I did that to Vic Yak. I sent him.
He was mad about the emojis.
Kiss emoji, yo, bro. He was sick. He was like, "What kind of gay shit is this?" I do it just to piss people off because it's so funny, bro. It makes people feel so uncomfortable when you having a whole big ass argument with them, and then at the end you leave the hard eyes or you leave a kissing emoji, bro. It throws everybody off, bro. Nigga be looking at it like, I don't even know if I should be mad at him or leave him alone. Is he gay? Is he not? Like, yo, shit is mad funny, bro. But I keep that same energy all the way through, bro. Like, even in the DMs, bro, I was still sending hard eyes at him and shit like that. Yo, he probably really think I'm gay. Like, it's mad funny. But, bro, I don't care, bro. Like, this shit is funny to me. Whatever gets you more mad, because I know you're mad,
it's great. You lost. Like, you lost the war. If you let us get to you, you lost.
In your skin.
But it's impossible. But it's impossible for us not to get to people because, it's like, bro, like there's been times where I could just speak for myself where like I'll review something and people get tight. They'll say something, and before I even see the fucking notifications, bro, our fan base already cooked them.
Oh yeah,
they already cooked them.
Yeah, see, that's why I wasn't even sure if I should respond because mad people was, that review is kind of accurate and shit. I'm just like, all right, cool.
Those are my favorite when we cook them specifically.
You'll put the review out.
I'm like, hey, you know what?
Because you'll put the review out. And then you're like, I bet. And then it's like me, like I don't even like. It's not like I'm waiting for the motherfucker to read it, so I just forget. Yeah. But our fan base is sitting there like,
yeah, here go.
And they're waiting.
Yep.
And then it's just like boom, 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 boom.
Our fans like playing double dutch and shit. They be like,
waiting to jump in. Oh yeah, it's a fact.
Ready to jump in.
I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Like a lot of times in the comments, you'll see and they'll be like, oh man, this shit is so bad. I'm gonna have to listen now. As soon as that shit dropped, bro, they already listened to it because they're ready to put in their review for us. It's already
nothing's
done.
Better than when we say something so specific in a roast and they come back in the comments like, bro, I can hear it. Like then you're like, yo, we did it good. We did the service. We did a service to the hip hop community.
I don't even mind, bro. Like, if you want a nice version of a red stamp, send your reviews to me. I'm not even the brutal one, bro. Like, that's the craziest part. People get so worked up over mine when I give a red stamp that, like, they really... Bro, I am the nicest one out of all of you guys. First of all, Dice gives red stamps, and it's not even like
and
red
it'd be
stamp,
one word. It'd be
bro.
a sentence, bro. Like, that
bro.
hurts.
Like, bro. He sends red stamps like anthrax letters, bro. Like, it's crazy with this.
Dude, fucking Vic Yak was mad. Vic Yak was mad that he didn't get a critical analysis. Dice would have gave him a sentence. That would have crushed him, bro. That would have crushed him, bro.
Yo, I'll tell you right now, if he wants,
we could just everybody do a review.
Lou, if he wants, bro, tell him he can resubmit it to me for half off.
That's crazy. Like, it's so crazy because like everybody always coming at me, and it's like I'm the nice one, bro. Like when you get a review from me, at least I'm trying to be nice. Like I even try to give her advice, bro. Like what I said, I say, yo, Sally, if you're listening, listen well. Stop with the auto-tune singing. Like, I really try to give advice and everything. Like,
I be trying to cook the shit out of people, bro.
John would be like, this is straight booty.
Oh, yeah. I try to cook people. I be having a comedy hour. I be sitting there writing my reviews laughing.
Shit, I compared it to my shit. Like, Dice would have just been like, your mother's whack. And then they left it at like, yo, bro, like, I'm nice, bro. Waldo would have been like, now I'm about to make a meme out of this old trash bag. Like, bro, and I'm the one that's looking like.
And you got two last week. You got two fucking comment wars last week. Two.
Yo, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But I like it. I love the energy.
Yeah,
I love
it's
it.
great. It's great.
I love it. Because then I could be mean after the fact. I could be like, oh, word.
Yep.
Word.
Wild shit, bro. Dude, the internet's a
like,
wild place.
I thought he was nice. I thought he was the nice
and that's crazy to me. Like, and that's what's fucking funny to me. Like, it's wild. Like how you got so much hate and arguing in multiple DMs over a not as bad review. And I literally said someone's album sounded like they cheated on a test and still failed and got nothing. He was like, thanks for the review. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is going on?
I know the right words to say, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. See, y'all just so straightforward and blunt that nobody really wants to respond. They're like, you know what? I don't even want to touch this. But see, when I do it, I leave a little wiggle room so that when you do it, Now we could get into the the fun part.
You know what I think it is too. Yo, you know what I think it is too? I think because Lou's nice, it's because it's like, all right, like he gives the fucking the definition and the advice and everything. So now they can pick at what they feel like isn't wrong with themselves, or they'll be like, all right, so this dude was actually nice to me, so maybe I could actually fight back. Whereas we're like, yo,
like I could see
we're just like,
you
nah.
He said I sounded like a diet version of my favorite rapper. You motherfucker.
Yo, and
bro, he was really upset. He was like, how trash, and I sound like a diet version. Like, bro, listen to what I'm trying to say. A diet version. It's like would you rather drink Coca-Cola or Diet Coke? Are you on a diet, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
raps.
Bro, like, nobody wants Diet Coke Eminem. Like,
I love it.
You know what I mean? Like, nobody wants Diet Pepsi Drake.
I fucking love it.
Out of here, bro. Like,
I have to say I love it. Like, seeing all those comments and the argument, I was dying. I was like, I'm enjoying this so much. Like, I skipped dinner that day.
I don't really know any other reviewing company that gets that much fucking response from hate. You know what I'm saying?
Like a lot.
I love it.
That's why Nacho Manz is the hub for that shit.
I'm gonna keep that shit up.
Fantano don't even get that much hate.
Yeah,
and I see people in his comments, they'll be butthurt and stuff.
You know
but
what?
Like no one's attacked him like
World
that.
Star, bro. Because you know, like, people be in World Star comments.
Yo, people go wild.
I really feel like we're like
demon.
If World Star did reviews, that would be us, bro. Like, seriously.
I like that energy.
Like, comics, they be like,
I think I'm gonna put that in our bio, the World Star Hip Hop of reviews.
We finished
like
that.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that at all. I kind of like that.
You know, matter of fact, our next reviews, I'm just gonna give purposeful red stamps just to see what happens.
That's the vibe.
Even if I like it, I'm gonna be like, nah, this shit is fucking.
This shit was 8 out of 10.
1 out of 10. 1 out of 10.
Yeah, I almost gave this a 9 out of 10 because it was so good, but it's a 1 out of 10. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's it. Just complete drop.
Let me see what you gotta say. Defend yourself.
One day we gotta fuck with everybody and I'll give like one album like fucking 3 fire trucks and a diamond, and then give them a 1 out of 10 with a red stamp.
You just be like, bro, that's some real April Fool's Day shit, bro.
Oh yeah, man? That's another thing corny rappers do.
No. Johnny fucking he fucked my head up one time. He gave Illmac a red stamp.
Yeah.
April Fools.
And I was like, yo, what the fuck?
I gave Illmac at 36 Chambers.
No, I remember that. Yo, you gave a couple of red stamps, and then it was like the review under it was like mad funny. It was like this shit is so outdated. Like, why would he drop this today? Man. Like, I was like, what?
That April Fools caused turmoil. People were genuinely. We had a few DMs of people like, yo, I really respected this page, and this, and I was like, "What day is it?" And like they were like, "Oh shit,
balls, bro!" Like, it's not even all that deep.
I love that though. April Fools was fun. I got to do something fun this year. I love fucking with people on April Fools. It's just hard. You got to be original.
That was a good year.
We're gonna do something real fun.
But yeah, that's all we got as far as for the review. This is the spicy episode, but. Other than that, that's all I got, man. That's just the same old shit, man. For you guys that listen to it,
all I got, so.
Monday night single reviews are back on because it's not Martin Luther King Day, and Tuesday, I don't know what album I'm gonna review, but let's see. Hopefully, it's something good because last week's album.
Actually, I'm gonna send you one. I'm gonna send you an album to review.
Yeah.
Yo,
okay.
I'm gonna send you one.
If you did single reviews on MLK Day dressed in a suit,
I would have been fire.
Yes, we should have done.
And I should have preached it the whole time. That would have been fire.
Yes.
This one, a fire emoji.
Oh no, I think we got canceled. Cancel culture would have came.
I would have shaved my mustache real thin.
It would be like, yo, who is this?
I'd be like, why are you canceling us? I'm half Italian. I'm half Italian. What are you doing?
Nah, you should have did it and then like had you on one screen, but then had like a still image on a second screen, and it wasn't even Martin Luther King. It's like Don King or something. Like you just be like, Happy Martin Luther King Day. Yo, people would have just been like crazy. It was like, what the fuck is going on here? There would have been white people in the comments like, oh, I didn't know Martin Luther King grew his hair out and type shit. Like damn.
This must have been before.
That would have been Yak, bro.
Yeah.
Like, oh, shit, wait,
I'm surprised he didn't say. I'm surprised he didn't send me a picture of him with a do-rag on, going, "What do you mean? I wear do-rags. Like I can say that word. I had waves once." I'm surprised. Man. I use just for me. What are you talking about?
Dated a black girl in high school.
I get real dark in the summer.
Cornball, bro. I hope he listens to this and shakes.
I voted for Obama.
Yeah, I voted for Obama. Yeah. That's another thing that's wild. Just to end on a funny note. So what's crazy is a lot of people, they saw the posting of this. So a couple of rappers that I do rock with from Long Island were all like, "Oh man, that dude's not gonna stop. I don't fuck with him for that same reason." And a lot of people were coming at him, like apparently he was on some super Trump shit, which I just like was joking around in the story. And I was like, "Oh, he's probably mad about the inauguration." And apparently, like some people were telling me he's like a super Trumper, and I'm like, "How are you a Trumper and you hip hop?"
I mean, I understand now. I understand why Lil Wayne was on his Trump shit.
Yeah,
now
okay, fair.
I understand the pardon, bro. Bro, you gonna pardon me, bro? Yo, I'm pro Trump too. I don't give a fuck.
I love how Kodak Black just pissed in jail, gets a tweet out. I love that. Just upset about it. I'm okay with that. Keep Kodak in there.
Kind of wish they kept Kodak and released TK. Like,
TK murdered someone, didn't he?
I mean,
yeah, I was like,
I mean, didn't Kodak? I mean, come on, what rappers haven't murdered somebody in some way or some fashion? Fair. I mean, come on, Gucci's still walking around.
Fair. Self-defense.
Yo, what you said before though with the Trump shit, bro. That's the thing. Like, I just don't understand how you could be a white rapper and be racist in hip hop.
It don't make no sense.
Okay, keeping this energy. What y'all thought about the Macklemore joint?
I rock with What Macklemore joint? I like Macklemore. What did he do? Did he do something to
cancel
himself?
The whole fuck Trump shit.
Oh, like cool. Macklemore's been had a cookout pass. I fuck with Macklemore, so I'm glad. I thought you was gonna say something that shocked me.
He dropped. I think it was like the night before Biden was for the inauguration.
People forget Macklemore can rap. Like that hipster shit was later in his career.
I'm gonna send y'all
Macklemore can rap.
He went nuts though. I ain't gonna hold you. Like
he's Macklemore.
He went nuts. He was like it was like a freestyle type session, but it was like he did his thing though. He was like, yo,
I definitely want to
goodbye Trump, fuck that, you're fired, get up out of here.
Bars. All right, I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to the group.
But other than that, I mean, I think we're done on that note. But just for rappers that don't know, it is okay if you're a white rapper and say the N-word if you're half Italian. So I guess that's the way.
Yo, Dice, you're good, bro. You're good.
Especially if you're an Italian that eats like pizza and spaghetti and meatballs like every day. Right?
He's like, yeah, I eat chicken slice all the time.
You use black spices.
Yo, I had chicken waffles.
Black spices.
Yo, I'm gonna tell this dude too, because I hope he made it to the end. I'm Italian, Spanish, and I was raised with a black father, and I still beat up white people for saying the N-word.
Thank you.
So get the fuck out of here.
Thank you.
Get the fuck out of here.
And you don't say it in a spicy situation.
No.
Because it's always negative.
Thank you. Thank you.
And
don't say it on some beef shit.
Like, come on, bro.
Stupid.
What are you doing?
Stupid.
I'm not racist, but I don't like this nigga. That's how you sound, bro. Like that's literally how you sound. Like
wild, bro. Like, wild, bro.
Who does shit like that?
He canceled himself, as far as I'm concerned. But either way,
so it's gonna be fun. We're gonna set the little live battle up and everything.
Yeah. I want to make it look good. I want to make it look like flashy. I want to get wild.
He's gonna give his little his little ABC. I.e.
we taking wages.
Crunch raps and then
we taking bets.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be real nice. It's gonna be real nice.
I would love to hold like a whole betting thing.
Sending him this beat this week.
Yo, facts.
Fire.
Yo, we should set it up. Yo, not your man's battle.
Yeah.
Yo, we fucking do like 3 rounds.
Yeah.
What he wants to do, which I'm for it because I really don't feel like writing 3 fucking rounds. But he just wants whoever has the best 16. That's what he wants.
Okay.
He wants the best 16.
Cornball.
He asked me to pick the beat, which I already did. And
I guarantee you his verse is going to be on some pandering shit. I guarantee you it's going to be on some buddy cornball shit. I hope you cook his boots. I hope you say some evil shit.
As long as he doesn't come and say like some like wild like he gets, you know, like, I don't know, man. As long as it's not racist disrespect, like, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good with it. Because, I mean, it is for the culture. Like, I want to do this for the culture. But I honestly, I don't really give a fuck if it's for the culture or not. I want to do this because he said that he's better than me.
That's it.
That's why I want to do this. Because you're not.
In the words of this Long Island dude, he wasn't from Long Island. He was a Queens rapper, but he always used to hang out in Long Island. He used to always say, keep it rap while rapping. And I loved it. Every time he said it, I thought it was hysterical. But I swear by it. Keep it rap while rapping. Unless you're about that smoke. But we'll see. We'll set this up. We're going to make it look good. We might even, if he doesn't listen to this and block us and like completely cry about it, maybe we can set up like a standoff or some shit. You know, anything. Just like have like a little intro video. You guys can do some Maury, you know, some Maury intro shit or some shit like that. Who knows? Let's make it fun. Let's make it fun for the people.
Yo, tell him let's do a versus.
Oh, man.
With a battle at the end. Yeah,
dude, that would be. I don't know why. See, that's the thing with verses. I understand that it's like famous people ones, and you want to hear the nostalgia. But I want to hear I want to hear some nobodies. I want to hear just who has a better song and let people just vote.
Yeah,
that'd be fire. Yeah. But in a perfect world. But yeah, I'm done here. I'm gonna chop this shit up. I'm gonna go play some VR. Yo, this Fire Gun game just came out, and I'm gonna get crazy on that.
I gotta go.